Yeah.
One thing that you said right at the beginning, Nadia, that I want to make sure we explore is you said that this other way of knowing will make itself, will manifest itself,
Mhm.
make itself known during moments of stress.
Mhm.
More than, if that was your assertion, more than
Yeah.
other times. And that made me think, yeah, I get it because like I play bridge every once in a while. I'm horrible at memorizing cards. So I can, if I try to memorize cards, my brain just says, no, I'm not doing it. Literally, I can feel it going, no, no, no. And so it's just based on on what it's just based on whatever thought enters my mind as to whether or not the ace has been played. And I wish my intuition worked better when I was playing bridge. But I'm very
Mm.
relaxed. I'm not afraid. There's no life or death there. And
Yes.
so it doesn't want to come in and show up either. So
Yeah.
what do you think it is about stress, you or Julia, that wake up these hidden mental talents?
I don't know, Julie, if you don't mind me going first. See, the word stress, I kind of hesitate to say it's moments of stress because I think key thing to your intuition speaking up or your subconscious speaking up is maybe a high pressure situation. Like you say, it's life or death kind of thing. You've got a time pressure and you've got loads of information. It's too much for the conscious mind to physically be able to sort through, perhaps, I'm not sure, in the time required. But I think the key is if you're in a state of stress and panic, I don't think, and I'm not saying this scientifically, I've not tested it, I don't think your subconscious will speak up. Your gut reactive voice might speak up because you're in a panic. Um, if you are in a state of stress where you are emotionally intelligent enough in that moment to be able to handle that stress or use it positively, then it will come to the fore. That's my theory.
Mhm.
Completely unscientific and completely untested, other than anecdotally. But I get exactly the same thing. You're sitting there and wishing it would talk to you, but it's like everyday situations are just too unimportant,
Mhm.
perhaps. I think the situation has to be incredibly, incredibly important for it to bother waking up. I don't know, Julia, what do you think?
Well, there's some things to piece out here. There's that sort of traditional view, the sort of scientific materialist view of the universe that says the universe is impersonal. So the things that are the mechanisms of the universe don't have to do with your idea of what's important. That's all what we place on the universe. But there's some evidence that in fact, the importance or the interest or I call it the need. I call it need-based. The need that we have, that we feel, and I'm talking about um, a difference between, I like how you used emotional maturity or emotional intelligence in that moment. The difference between like a reactive need, like I'm throwing a fit and I really need it to work out. That like recently I was throwing a little fit with my husband. I'm like, I really need money. I'm stressed out. Blah, 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 blah. And he's like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, that doesn't help at all. And there's no access, right, to what we're talking about. That's all access to system two, this slow, the thing that we call the non-emotional system, which is really just has kind of derivative emotions, I think. Um, the times when I feel calm, so I'll back this up with scientific data, but I'm just telling you my experience first. The times when I feel calm, emotionally mature, sort of in the flow, like like me and the universe, we're holding hands, we're walking along, everything's groovy. That's when things just occur to me.
Mhm.